Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. At approximately 4 a.m. This morning, a multi-agency task force, including Montebello PD, Pomona PD, and the Sheriff's Department, were serving a search warrant at the 100 block of San Marino Drive, at which point they made entry and were immediately met by gunfire. A 45-year-old Pomona police officer was struck in the upper torso. He was transported to a local hospital, and his condition at this point is unknown. He was rushed into surgery. There is one suspect who is in custody. This is an ongoing joint investigation. And here's Lieutenant Keltner with the Pomona Police Department.
Good morning, Lieutenant Keltner, Pomona Police Department, Keltner. Just confirming what Ms. Nishida has said, one of our officers was shot this morning. He's in critical condition at Huntington Memorial Hospital in Pasadena. From my understanding, he has gone through surgery and is currently going through a CAT scan. And right now, we just don't know how he's going to hold up. We're hopeful for the best, and right now he's recovering in ICU. The officer, we're not releasing his name at this time until we can make notification to family. We're trying to get everyone out here as soon as possible, and we'll release his name later. He's a veteran of law enforcement, approximately 16 years. 8 of those years have been with the Pomona Police Department, and 6 of those years have been with the SWAT team. He's very passionate about law enforcement and SWAT, but he's also very active in the community and community programs with children as well. So the guy, he's a top-notch guy, great sense of humor, and just a wonderful human being. So all of Pomona PD is really pulling for him right now, and we can only ask that you guys would do the same.
Lieutenant, can you comment on the nature of the search warrant, what you guys were after with this suspect involved?
We were working with the multiple agencies on multiple locations, different search warrant locations, and we were asked to assist with this one. It involved outlaw motorcycle gangs, but I couldn't tell you exactly what they were looking for at the time.
Have you been to this home before?
Pardon me?
Have you been to this home before?
Not to my knowledge.
There was talk that he was shot as he was exiting the SWAT vehicle. You're saying that he was shot as they were entering the house, that they actually...
I refer that to Ms. Nishida.
Yeah, so the officers made entry, and at which point they were immediately met with gunfire. So he was shot making entry into the residence.
Was there an exchange of gunfire? Was the suspect shot?
Preliminary information indicates that the officers did not return gunfire. So the shooting happened when they entered the residence.
So Nicole, this happened almost instantaneously from them pulling up to this scene to execute that search warrant.
Well, it happened as they were making entry.
Was the suspect taken into custody without incident then? I mean, what happened after these shots were fired?
The details as far as, after the fact, he was getting medical aid. I just know that there is one suspect in custody. Again, this is an ongoing investigation.
Do you feel that there are outstanding suspects then? Or
not at this time.
And just to clarify, we've heard reports that he was shot somewhere in the neck.
Upper torso is basically what we're indicating.
And it was a suspect who opened fire. Officers did not open.
That's correct. Preliminary information indicates that the officers did not return fire.
So
There was talk that another...
Sorry, go ahead, Jeff. The person in custody, is that person the one that believed to shot the officers?
It's believed to be the target suspect.
Did the suspect have a high caliber weapon?
It's not known at this time what type of weapon it was.
There were reports
Some
that
of the folks that live nearby told us they were checked as they came out and they had to show their identification. You said no outstanding suspects. Can you tell us what is going on here? What's sealed off and what's taking place with all this activity?
With any crime scene, the street, the residence nearby is going to be sealed off. We have multiple resources out here, as you can see behind me. We have Sheriff's Homicide as well as other outside agencies, Montebello PD. We're all coming together. Like I said, it's a joint investigation. We're all coming together today, and really our thoughts and prayers are with the Pomona Police Department and his family and friends.
Can you talk a little bit more about the motorcycle gang aspect of this?
You know what? That's something maybe that I can go into details later on. Like I said, this is preliminary information at this time, and we'll have an update later on.
Do you have an idea how many search warrants were served in the different communities?
Multiple search warrants, multiple locations.
Yeah, I don't have a specific number for you, but there were several locations spread out all over the Los Angeles area, not just this area.
Can you tell us, numbers-wise, how many were here when that happened? How many SWAT officers were on location as this was developed?
I can get you that information.
Do you know how many gunshots were fired?
Unknown at this time, and that's something that the investigators, the homicide guys, will be.
I am not aware of that at this point.
I'm unaware of that. However, our special enforcement detail, we do have paramedics that are in an armored vehicle, and they were present. They're paramedics, and they provided medical aid. As far as how he was transported, I can get you that information as well.
And there was only one person that was transported. There was reports that 2 people might have been transported. Do you know of anybody else that might have been hurt or transported?
The suspect's father was also struck by the suspect's gunfire. So he was provided medical aid.
He was struck by the gunfire?
Struck by the suspect's gunfire, correct.
And he's still in the hospital?
Yes, in the left arm, I believe.
And what
He was taken to the hospital?
I don't know his condition.
He's taken to the hospital?
Correct.
And confirming there were children in the home at the time?
I don't know what residents were inside at the time. I just know for sure the father.
The suspect's father was taken to the army center?
Yes, left arm.
You said an officer that was with her, another officer that got hurt. Was he hurt at all?
I don't have reports of any other officer.
Yes. Yes.
No other incidents to report as a result of that?
Not that I'm aware.
How many search warrants were executed?
I don't know at this time. I'd have to find out.
But it was multiple.
Yes.
Do we know all the agencies involved?
Not offhand. I'd have to get all that information. We're still piecing everything together.
Can I get your name, sir?
Lieutenant Keltner, Keltner.
Any more information you can provide about the officer, family, kids?
We're still reaching out to his family. He does have children and immediate, I don't know about a spouse, but we're trying to reach out to everyone that has contact with him, that has a relationship to him, and get him out here to the hospital so they can sit with him and help through his recovery.
And you were saying how long?
Odd sense about